Now I'll say this, it don't get any easier next week. Now we showed the Midwest. Now we got to show the country against our Lady Good Council, ESPN.
It starts with Coach Pappas, our D coordinator. He is a wizard of defense. He knows everything through the game, and he gives us anything and everything that we need to succeed on the field. And then what takes over is our effort, our toughness, and when you combine those things, you see what happens.
Just, I mean, the fourth and short stop was just beautiful. We made the ball bounce. They have a half a yard, can't get it. Then down here we hold them to the field goal attempt, and they make it, but off the miscue on the punt. But just so proud of our physicality. And it's both sides. It's where they had to sub their guys out. They couldn't they couldn't keep their defensive line and linebackers in there because you just keep kind of coming at them. So it's a slow type of that. You know what I mean? It's where you don't blitzkrieg you, but it feels like you've been.
It was just first play, come out in the field, smack in the mouth, and then they're not going to want to play anymore after that. That's just grind them down. Our whole thing, holding up the fours, just in that fourth quarter, beating them down, and just dominating. Our coach is talking about Mike Tyson. He takes when he gets into the later fights in the later rounds of his fights, it's just dominance. You can't stop him.
You had told a story about Josh Grottle's helmet being almost discolored from all the scout teamwork last year. You guys threw a bunch of backs in there, but he got the most of the carries. What did you make of his play and just your backs play behind you guys?
I mean, I think it's it's looking great so far. Just having them come out here and dominate behind us is what we're think dominating. I hope we were felt like it, but having them come out there behind us and do that, it really means a lot to how we were playing. It was a testament to her.
Was the defense's play even more encouraging considering Troy wasn't playing today?
I think it was definitely an adjustment to not have him, but Joe Tipka, he filled in for him, and they did the job, only letting up 3 points until we put the twos in, but only letting up 3 points on what was the best wing tee in the country, I guess. I mean, I'm ecstatic.
Opening possession, keep them out of the end zone. After a muff punt, you keep them out of the end zone. Late in the game, you keep them out of the end zone. It's only like in mop-up time that they got into the end zone. I mean, what did you see out there that allowed you guys to bring that heat and really dial it up, especially when it got close?
Like I said in practice, we go over these situations. We're pinned against the end zone. Who are tough guys that are going to make a stop? You got to dig deep and you got to find it within you to make a stop, So, I mean, I think it was just all 11 guys. We came together as one unit and played our hearts out when we were in those tough situations.
They don't score. No matter what, they may get a first down, but a first down's not a touchdown. So back against the walls, we just tighten up, go lean back on what we know, and we don't let them score.
Last time you guys played on this field, it was December, and a pair of ends set the school record for combined sacks in a season. How is this defense different this year, you think?
I think this year we're going to use our personnel a little bit different since we lost Michael Kilbane and White Gideon, so we're going to play around with a lot of different schemes, a lot of different blitz patterns, and like I said, Pappas, he knows what he's doing, Coach Pappas, so just listen to what he says, and he knows it, and I think everything will fall into place.